The EX.O skin bundle is about to release in Valorant, but should you buy it? Apparently this collection is going to be insanely expensive, all the way up there with Kuronami, and I'll just say it now, I do not think this collection is quite at that tier. Regardless though, let's go over what this bundle has to offer in terms of the various guns, sounds, the finisher, and all that sort of stuff. I do want to start off like I was saying with the price, and although this technically isn't confirmed just yet, apparently this bundle is going to cost 9,500 Valorant points to buy the entire thing, which I would say is just too much. That would make each individual gun skin 2,375 Valorant points, and the knife is 5,350 Valorant points. Again, technically that is not confirmed, and the price may be different on release. To put it plain and simple, I do not think these skins are worth that much. It's not a massive increase from the normal exclusive tier bundle, which is 8,700 points, but I don't really see what the extra money is for. With Kuronami at least, you have way more animations and interactive finisher, and there's just no way that the EX.O collection is on the same tier as that. Having said that, this is still a cool looking bundle, don't get me wrong. I don't want to just sit here and relentlessly trash on it and pretend it's bad, because I don't think it's bad. I'm just a little concerned about the price point. I was lucky enough to get my hands on these skins yesterday and try it out in some custom games. The skin overall feels really good to use, probably one of my favorite sounding skins in the game, and even though the reload and inspect animations are basically default, it's not the sort of thing you notice in a gunfight anyway. I do absolutely love the sound of this skin. It's sort of similar to Glitch Pop and Protocol. Obviously you got the whole cybernetic theme going on, but it is again absolutely the highlight here, and I think worth putting a spotlight on. So it sounds great, we've established that, and then you also got to look at the finisher there, and while again it's not interactive or anything, I would still say it's one of the cooler finishes in the game. I tend to like the ones that change the entire surrounding area, and this one is sort of reminiscent of Spectrum with the neon lights everywhere. I want to talk a little bit about the knife in particular now, and I will do another video later comparing it to the only katana, so keep an eye out for that, but I can't help but feel like just katanas in Valorant are overrated simply due to how little you see while actually holding them. I understand the alternative would probably block way more of your screen, but they always make the katanas really expensive, and I don't quite see the hype. This one does come with a new inspect animation, which I'll give props to. It does look pretty impressive, so I just wanted to make a point of showcasing that. Another thing I wanted to talk about with this bundle is all of the variants, because they're not bad by any means. I just can't help but feel like there is a lack of variety. We've got purple, orange, red, and pink. Maybe I'm getting too nitpicky here, but obviously the purple and pink are very similar, and then even the red and orange are a little close too, so I wonder if maybe they could have swapped out one of those for a blue or a green. Obviously not the most important issue in the world. All the colorways do look good. Again, I'm just thinking there could have been a tad more variety. The weapon selection of this bundle from a standalone point is really good. They're all popular guns, maybe by the Outlaw. I'm not sure people use that one too often, but at the same time, this is our first actual original Outlaw skin, as opposed to the RGX and Araxis, which were the second and third editions of those skin lines. We have been getting a lot of sheriffs in general recently, and I don't think this one is quite up there with the best of the best, like Neo Frontier or Kuronami. Then the Spectre skin is alright. Again, all of these are going to sound really good in game. And then the Outlaw is arguably the best in the game so far. I know I said that like a month ago when Araxis came out, but the reality is there just isn't much competition there, and I like this one better. As a final sort of closing statement, I definitely do like these skins. The base purple color is amazing, and I love the way the colors move over the skin as you equip, reload, things like that. I just can't help but feel like this skin was already going to be like decent or average for exclusive tier, and definitely not worth the extra $10 above the normal price points. I would say this bundle is not worth buying overall, maybe just the Vandal on its own at most, but at the end of the day, buy whatever you like the look of and whatever's going to make you happy.